Joanne's Sweet and Savory Creations. Today or tonight, me and my daughter is going to do roll up lasagna rolls. Almost like lasagna, but you just roll it up. So when I come back, I'm going to go through my ingredients. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Thank you everyone that has been hanging in there with me. I appreciate your kindness, your comments that you leave. Alright, I am back. So we're going to go through the ingredients. I have some Mexican style cheese, some green pepper and onions, ground beef. You can use turkey if you want, or ground chicken, whatever you fit your dietary needs. I have some mild, let me turn it around here, some mild Italian sausage, some ragu, which I haven't used in a long time. This is the garden combination sauce. I have some basil, some non-stick spray. That's just to spray the bottom of the pan when I start assembling the lasagna. Some garlic powder, some onion powder, just to season my meat, some parsley, black pepper, some oregano, some Goya all-purpose seasoning, bread, because we're going to make our own garlic toast, cheese toast, and I have the margarine and everything for that, and then our noodles right here. So when we come back, we're going to get into this recipe. All right, now. All right, I am back. So my daughter is getting the pot ready. I'm going to move this pot ready for the lasagna noodles. You have to boil them. Not all the way done, but almost done. So I'm going to start on the meat part, the meat sauce. I have my, I'll turn on medium. And then we're going to, yeah. And then look in the cabinet and get salt out. And just sprinkle a little salt in there, just a little. That's to keep the noodles from sticking. Okay. Then you can put the top back on there. Okay, so while that's happening, do you want to do the meat? Okay, we're going to just start breaking up. And we did wash our hands, people. We did wash our hands before we got started. Okay, we're just going to start breaking up this meat. And then we're going to put all our seasonings in there. The oil is on. You got to be careful. That's hot. Break it up with the spoon, not with your hands. Okay. We're going to put all this in.
Can you give me a spoon, Mom?
I have one over here. Hold on. Okay, we're just trying to get all the ground beef out. And then Candace is going to start browning the meat. There we go. So you just want to brown the meat like normal, like you do any other time, till it's all brown, no white, no white, no red. And then we're going to drain it. Let me make sure I get the strainer out. We're going to drain it, and then we're going to start assembling once our noodles is boiled and done. So when I come back, we're going to start seasoning our meat. So we're going to let her break up that meat, get that meat broken up, and then we're going to start seasoning it. All right now. You should buy me one for Christmas. All right, I am back. My daughter was just saying I need an onion chopper. I told her to buy me one for Christmas. All right, so I'm going to cut up the green pepper and onions while we're letting that meat render. I'm cutting them up, my onions up, kind of like a rough chop. So this is however you want to cut it up. I mean, I don't want it too little, and I don't want to say too little or too big. So I'm just going to kind of like cut them like that, because I don't want it like to disappear in my, I want to taste it still, have some texture. So I'm not going to cut it like too little, if you understand what I mean. I'm not dicing it, that's what I mean to say. I'm just cutting it, kind of rough chopping it. Not too little, not too big. Okay. And it's gonna cook down anyway. That's when it cooks down, it disappears. And you're like, where the onion at? Okay. So I'm just chopping. This was a half onion. It should be enough for the lasagna. And like I stated in the beginning, if you don't want to use ground beef or Italian sausage, you can use ground turkey, which I should try. Candace, I should try one with ground turkey one day, just to see how it would come out. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to continue to chop up this onion. And then I'm going to start on the green pepper. And if you don't want green pepper in yours, I mean, that's your choice. But we love it in ours. I'm going to put this right here to the side. I don't need that other thing. And then I'm going to cut the green pepper. I usually start cutting my green pepper in strips, and then I just go down it, down the middle. I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. And I just gather them together like this. Of course, it's not enough, but I just chop it like that, down the middle like that. And they're going to cook down as well. So then I'm going to cut another little piece. Do the same thing. Then go down the middle. Down the middle. Like that. All the way down. Okay, that's all I want, because I don't want a whole lot, because I have to roll these, so I don't want it to be where I can't roll it. So I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. And when I come back, Candace will be doing her ground beef and Italian sausage. All right now. Okay, we are back. Candace is stirring. Here, you want a pot holder? Which one? What, you gonna hold this handle?
This lid is hot. This thing is hot.
Oh, okay. Then once she started this, then we're gonna start seasoning it.
I don't know why the spoon got so hot towards the end.
You want me to start?
I got it.
Okay. You want another spoon?
Yeah.
You got another spoon. What is this?
This one needs to cool down.
Come here. Okay, when you stir, make sure you stir all the way through. Make sure you're right. You're making sure that. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you. Move back, please. I'm gonna show you real quick. Make sure that you're stirring all the way through, because the way you're stirring, you're not. That way, all the meat. See how I'm going all the way down it? That's how you have to do it. Because the way you stirring, the meat is not getting done all the way through. When you do it like that, go all the way down. That's just like when you combing your hair. You got to go all the way down to the roots. Same thing with meat. You got to go all the way through it, like that.
Here, I got it, Mom.
Okay, now we're going to season it. Keep stirring. When I'm seasoning, stop. We're gonna start with a little seasoning, and then if we need more, we'll add more later. But you always start with a little first. And then I'm doing some garlic powder. Garlic powder. Onion, basil. Do that. Basil. What else am I supposed to put in here? Onion powder. And oregano, just a little bit of oregano. And then once I get done, Candace is going to continue to stir, and then we're going to add the onions and the green pepper in. Chop it down, Candace. It's too big. It's kind of hard with Italian sausage, but you have to keep going through it. Okay, we are back. I'm going to add the onion and the green pepper. Hold on, Candace. And then we're going to put lid over it so it will sweat the onions and the green pepper in a little bit. Stir them in, yeah.
Bear with me, guys. I do have a bad wrist. I don't know why.
She getting it done.
I don't know why I have a
It's
bad
just
wrist.
Italian sausage. It takes a little longer to break down than ground beef. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, you want me to finish?
No, I gotta learn how to do this myself.
Okay.
I think it looks good. Okay, now put the thing on top of there.
I got.
I think it looks good, Mom.
A few other big pieces. You don't want the pieces too big because then it'll be hard to roll. You won't get that much in the lasagna, but they're fine. It's fine now. Just a few big pieces.
I did good.
You did good. I didn't say you do bad.
It's hard to do it because I don't know.
My daughter did good. Comment in the comments. She did good.
Because my wrist, I have a bad wrist now. So.
Okay, so now we're going to turn this down a little bit and we're going to let that continue to cook. It smells wonderful.
What's next?
Now, I think I'm going to have you work on the garlic bread and everything. Because this water's not ready yet. Well, it's getting there. Almost ready. So I'm going to have Candace work on the garlic bread. Oh, I can take this stuff out. When I come back, I'm going to have her working on the garlic bread. All right, we are back. So I've melted it. I can't talk today. I melted like a half a stick of butter. And she's going to put the garlic powder in there. Make sure you need more than that. Put more.
That's enough?
Okay. Then she's going to put some, I think I gave her the oregano. Check that, Candace. Is that oregano?
Yeah.
She's going to put oregano, or you can use basil or Italian seasoning. Any of that family. Put a little more, please.
I'm sorry, I'd be scared I'd be putting too much.
No, put some more. Okay. And then she's going to stir it so you can get a spoon out of there. And she's going to stir it. And then she's going to brush both sides of the bread. Now, we're not going to put make the garlic bread yet. We're just prepping it. So while she's doing that, I'm going to check on the meat.
I'll have to clean that area.
Meat is pretty much done. We're going to drain it. And then we're going to let the noodles boil, and then we're going to start assembling the lasagna. So I'm going to turn this meat off. Film her doing this. And it looks so pretty. And normally we would put cheese too, but I'm trying to cut down on the cheese so much. So we're just doing cheese in the lasagna for today. That's enough. And then when she's done, she's going to sprinkle a little more of the basil on there. I mean, not basil, oregano on there. You need some more butter?
Not right now. I'm just doing the top, and then I'm going to go with the bottom.
Now you want to make sure you brush it on the front and the back.
No, I'm going.
I'm telling my people. I'm going to put you on camera. I was just about to say you need to carry that over there so it won't drip.
It's a little slippery if I hold it like this so it can stay in my hand.
Okay. This is a good recipe for your garlic bread, y'all. Very tasty. We're just omitting the cheese today. But it's a very good recipe, and a lot of people say, you made this? I'm like, yes, I did. You might need some more butter. So when you get done, I'll probably melt some more. And it's kind of a long video today, but we're making lasagna, and it takes time. Very good, Candace. Very good.
Maybe I will be a good cook once I get my own place.
Of course you will. You come from me. I'm a good cook. Okay, put some more on the ones right there that you ain't did. My daughter, she just...
almost impatient. I'm all about my craft and being focused.
Okay, well, focus on the ones that ain't got nothing. Y'all. She's going to need some more butter in a minute. So when we come back, I'm going to be getting the noodles done and assembling this lasagna. All right now. Okay, I am back. Let me make sure I have this turned where you guys can see it. Okay. Move this back some. Okay. Okay. Got my meat sauce and my spoon. Okay, now I only cook these. I didn't cook them all the way done. You don't want to cook them all the way done. And I rinsed them with cold water. Make sure you rinse off rinse these again. They still feel like they got starch on them. Okay. So I'm going to show first. I'm going to spray this a little bit. Spray it a little bit so it won't stick at the bottom. Then we're going to take one. I'm going to put, Candace, can they see what I'm doing? Look through the thing.
You can't see the, yeah, they can see what you're doing, but you just can't see the
meat.
Yeah, when you put the bowl.
Okay, I don't care about that. I just want to make sure they can see this part. Okay. And then we're going to put a little cheese. And then we're just going to roll it like so. You have to be very careful because this meat is hot. So we're just going to keep rolling it. Oh, and it's coming out. So I put too much in there. Okay, yeah, I put too much in. So that's one. Oops. Put too much in that one. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, maybe I'll need a smaller spoon. Use a smaller spoon and see. Okay. A little cheese. Yeah, well, it's getting there. It's still coming out though. I'm stuffing it back in there, y'all. Okay. We gonna get it. It's my first time making it like this, so I wanted to try it. Maybe I'll use less meat. I don't know. I like it meaty though. Yeah. Pretty much you gotta use hardly no meat for it to roll like it's supposed to. So less meat, y'all. That's what it is. Like that. Less meat. All right, I got 3 down. When I get done, then I'll show you the next the process. All right now. Okay, y'all. It was a task, but I got it done. So out of a box, I got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rolls. Okay, and now I'm going to add the rest of the meat sauce over the lasagna rolls. And I'll probably add some more, a little more sauce too. And then I'm going to top it with the rest of the cheese. Push it down so get all that on there. One thing that I think what I'm gonna do with this recipe, I'm gonna do this again, but I'm gonna do it different. I think I'm going to cut the noodles in half. That's what I think. I think you get more like that if you cut them in half and then roll them, and you can put more meat, get more meat. Okay, so I'm just going to pour the rest of this over the noodles. And all that goodness. Okay. Okay. And now we're just going to even it out, make sure it's all over all the noodles. Like so. Okay. Then I'm going to add a little more sauce. Just a little bit more because I don't want it to dry out. I don't like dry lasagna at all. To that, I'm going to add some more basil. And I'm just going to take my spoon and even this sauce out. Okay, I'll take the spoon and just even it out like that. Just make sure we get all the way to the edge, over all the noodles and everything. Okay. And taste it. Pretty tasty. Okay, now last step before it goes in the oven, you want to bake it for about 30 minutes until everything, the noodles is done, because I didn't cook them all the way done. Remember that. I didn't cook them all the way done, so you want to make sure the noodles is done. And the cheese is melted, of course. So we're gonna, you can use any kind of cheese you want. I'm using Mexican style. Thank you for my daughter for helping today. I appreciate it. She did the garlic bread. And once this is like halfway done, half marked, then we'll put the garlic bread in. And it's gonna smell so good cooking. Okay. Get all that cheese. I didn't think I was gonna have enough, but I did. I just want to make sure spread it all over. Okay. Make sure. And when with my regular lasagna, I always press it down just a little bit. Get my hands washed. Okay, and then we're going to sprinkle it with some parsley. Makes it pretty on top. Should get all around the lasagna. Alright, that's good. Then we're going to take some foil so it won't stick. We're going to spray it. I don't have the non-stick foil. So we're just going to spray lightly. So the cheese won't stick. And I usually use a pan or something in case it spills over. Let me get my sheet pan. Sheet pan. This little thing is heavy, y'all. Alright, and like I said, we're going to let this bake for 30 minutes to 45, but 45 at the latest, but 30, because you're just letting the noodles and the cheese melt, get done. And I'll see you when it has cooled off. I'm going to say that, because you're supposed to let it cool off for a little bit. When it's cooled off, then I'll come back. Alright. Now you want to put it on the middle rack. All right, now I'll be back. All right, here is my lasagna. I tried to let it cool off a little bit. So now I'm cutting into it. I'm gonna see what we're working with here. Trying to get it. I might just have to put y'all on the thing. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So let me try to get this out of here. I was trying to do it with one hand. It was not working. All right. You know me, I always like my extra noodles or whatever. It's late, so we're going to go on and eat now because it's getting late. But you do want to make sure that it completely cools off. That way it won't be hard to cut and it won't fall apart. Piece of meat that fell. Okay, so now I'm going to cut his piece. And the first piece will always be kind of raggedy anyway. Okay. Looks good. Smells good. And you can put some sour cream. Want some sour cream on yours?
Yes, please.
Sour cream. Or ranch.
Ranch, preferably.
Alright, well, he likes ranch on his. I'm just gonna. This is his stuff now. Actually, it might be good with the ranch, but I don't know. Alright, so if you want to see more recipes like this, hit your girl up. I'll show you mine. And I'm going to taste, let me taste a little bit. Taste a little bit and just see how it tastes. There's that cheese on there. Good. Hey, if you want to see more recipes like this, hit your girl up. Joanne Sweet and Savory Creations. Bye-bye.